Here's everything I prepped for my family for this week.
For this week's muffin, I decided to do some pumpkin muffins because it is fall, y'all, so 'tis the season. I haven't made these in such a long time, and these used to be my 3-year-old's favorite thing in the whole world, so I was hoping he would still like them, and oh my gosh, he sure did. He was so excited, and he ate 4 of them, and here's how they turned out. Next up, I started working on a ham breakfast casserole. I just did some eggs, some Greek yogurt, milk, and then some seasonings, and of course my son had to come over and help mix. Then I just ripped up some of these old dinner rolls that I had and put that in the bottom, and then put my diced ham, and then I did some Parmesan cheese and some cheddar cheese, and then I poured over our egg mixture, and then I put this in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes, and it came out so fluffy and cheesy. With the leftover ham that I had, I decided to make a casserole, so I did the diced ham, some steamed broccoli, a little bit of rice, and then I did some Parmesan cheese, cheddar cheese, seasonings, and then a can of cream of mushroom soup. And instead of sour cream, I used some Greek yogurt. I gave that a good mix, and then I divided it into 2 pans. I put the little one in the freezer, and then I baked the bigger one. I just topped it with some more Parmesan and cheddar cheese, and then a little bit of breadcrumbs. While that was baking, I decided to make my chicken curry again. This is the same one I made a couple weeks ago, and I just loved it, so I had to make it again. And I made some white rice to go along with it. Next up, I made some applesauce pouches. I've got this unsweetened applesauce that I just added a little bit of this sugar-free sweetener to, and then a little bit of cinnamon, gave that a good mix, and then started pouring it into my pouches. These are so nice. You just screw on the cap, and then the bottom opens up, and you can fill it with yogurt, applesauce, anything you need, and then just zip it right up. I've got these linked on my Amazon storefront if you want to check them out. So that is everything for this week. Let me know if you want to deep dive on anything I made, and I'll see you next week.